All right, we are live. Hello, everybody. It looks like I'm peaking. Let me turn my mic down a little bit. All right, so good evening and welcome to another live stream where, in theory, we're going to write some stuff. I have some people here and we're going to introduce ourselves and then we'll talk to all y'all in the chat. And yeah, so we'll start over there with Tamara. I did it.
Hello, my name is Tamara Woods. I'm a cozy mystery author, and today I am working on something.
Well then.
A thing.
All right, Dana.
Hi, my name is Dana Gollin, and sometimes I write under the pen name Ava Fox. And tonight I'm here trying to find a background that I like for my October newsletter. It's harder than I thought.
Sometimes that'll happen.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
All right, Morgan.
Hi, I'm Morgan Hazelwood. I am an unpublished fantasy writer and blogger, vlogger, everywhere. I am tonight working on trying to finish editing my middle grade novel. I'm like 30 pages in. I got 180 pages total, and I want to see if I can do Pitch Wars in like a week and a half. So maybe I need to stop futzing around and doing 5 pages a week and actually do this.
All right. CJ. CJ's gone silent.
Hello, I'm CJ. I had to tell my sister to stop hammering things for a second. She's building herself a new desk. She's very excited. Hi, I'm CJ Blair. I'm a writer of things, and tonight I am working on my outline still, forever.
Forever.
That's all I'm going to do, always.
Awesome. Sounds exciting. Everybody's upset that you're in the present day.
Sorry about that. I'll fix it in a second.
Okay. And I am Sarah Schreinover, and this is my channel, and everybody here has links down below, so you should go and click on them. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below. And now I'm going to talk to the chat. Oh, I'm working on the same thing I've been working on. I don't know what the hell to call it, so there you go. Camille popped in before we started and hit the like button. Thank you for being here, Camille. She's going to a thing in real life tonight, so that's exciting. Jeannie is here, editing my old debut novel, A Gritty Dark Fantasy. Hope to get it republished on my birthday. Well, good luck with that. That's awesome. I believe that's Tomas, or it might be Thomas Schaefer. Hello, hello. Barbara Howard. Words Fall Autumn is here. Tamara making me say duty as she does the double duty in the chat. Sarah is here. Aphrodite's here. Hello, Aphrodite. And Glory. Glory was here last week, so if you missed that, you should go watch last week's stream. Ginny Noble is here. Morgan also making me say duty, as did CJ. All them wrenches got my eyeballs confused. And Wendy is here, so there we go. Now CJ's back in her time warp, and everybody can feel like we're back to normal, as it were. So there we go. All right.
As normal as we ever get.
Yeah. So yeah, I do want to acknowledge that we did just see right before we went live that Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away. And that's terrible on 400 different levels. And yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. That's not what the stream's about, but I also didn't want to totally ignore it. So why don't we go ahead and do some sprints, and then when we come back, we won't talk about that no more. So then that we can be back to stupid stuff. So and Juanita K is here, and Nicole Wolf. Hello, hello. All right, we are going to do a 15-minute sprint starting in 3, 2, 1, go. so that is time. How did everybody do?
I was totally distracted and was looking at pizza places to order from
That's fair.
because on Fridays we eat pizza here.
I'm down.
Quality life choices.
We're having grilled cheese. My sister is making some.
Oh,
So I was gonna do after the stream. I'm gonna do grilled chicken. So it's like chicken stuffed grilled cheese. I think it's gonna be really good. But I finally stumbled on to some wallpapers that I think are gonna work for my newsletter, and I am fighting an oink for my fudge because she's like, "Ooh, I want some of that, Mom."
we don't see an oink, so therefore an oink does not exist.
There
Dun,
she
dun.
is.
There's the oink.
He's a good one.
She's like, "Please, Mom, please, I need the fudge."
I got 2 pages edited after having to reload the marked up version twice before it would like actually not freeze on me. So that was fun.
Yeah,
So
that's
if you,
what's
Technology,
exciting.
man.
if you saw me cursing at my computer and grabbing chocolate, that's why.
What kind of chocolate though?
The Dove dark chocolates.
Those are nice.
I
They're
gotta
silky
say though,
smooth.
they printed this shit before quarantine.
What's this say there?
Hug someone? Oh.
Book
Book the flights.
Oh, that's just cruel.
I'm like, maybe not. Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
I got 197.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you working on your news story?
Yeah, and I don't know. It's weird. Everything's weird.
Are you enjoying the process?
I'm mostly just confused.
Fair enough.
More confused than normal.
Yeah, like real confused.
Wow. Still figuring out characters and world and
It's no, it's like fictionalized real things, which is not a thing I've done before ever.
No, outside of that comfort zone.
Yeah, I think it probably like the whole recent bullshit at my house probably like triggered something that made me suddenly have this urge. Like it just like one day I was just like, I guess I'm writing this. So
that's how it goes.
yeah, so I think it shook something loose.
Yeah.
And it started from somewhere entirely different than where it looks like it is, so I don't know.
I just had a Quentin come in. He told me to tell you guys hi. And
Hi, Quentin.
sorry for interrupting the stream. I was
He
like,
fucking
"Yeah,
should be.
I'm like, it's like every Friday. You're good. Yeah, I think they're getting used to it.
Except Sarah, who now wants to fight him.
That's right.
Wait,
Sarah's always looking for a
I am.
reason.
I gotta fight somebody. Nobody will fight me. I tried to get Travis too. Nope.
No fights.
tell him he doesn't love you if he doesn't fight you.
He just tells me that's not true.
Yeah, I was gonna say fighting takes so much energy, and I just don't have any to give. So I mean, it's gotta be a really worthy cause if I'm gonna.
I have a scene in my YA where one of the main characters, is very stressed out, and she's like snipping, and she's getting really irritated at her friend who's trying to help her, and then she realizes, she's mad because her friend won't fight with her because she's that wound up. And one of my beta readers is like, what is happening? I don't understand this. And I'm like, it's a thing. Trust me. This is an emotion many of us have. When you're upset and you're cranky and everything they do is just irritating you, even though there's no reason for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting that your character has enough like self-awareness to realize that's what they're doing.
Well, she went into hysterical laughter, so you know.
Okay. What are you doing? Like, Oink seriously just attacked her tail. Like,
I mean-
Clearly offended her.
yes.
It's a cute tail.
I mean, did you think your tail was going to take the attention from your face? What's happening here? Are you going to try to eat it? Look at her. She's just like, what's the matter,
Like, I'm so
Oink?
cute.
I know. Yeah, everybody loves you, and they love that tail. She's
And those
like,
ears, I like the ears too. And the tongue.
yeah, everybody loves your derpy tongue. They love you.
Truth.
They're not even here for me. They're here for you.
She's like, whatever.
Not enough of you, Mom. You're ridiculous.
She's well adapted to her fame.
Yeah.
These YouTube famous now.
Right?
One of us has to be.
That was for you, Tamara.
Yes.
You started
Do
it.
it. I don't know where my good vibes fan is. I know where the shade is. So I feel like every time I use it, everyone's gonna think I'm like talking shit, but I'm not. I just can't find my other fan.
No, I disclaimered mine. I'm not calling anyone a cunt but me, so you can't ever say that I was being shady at somebody, because that ain't a thing.
I guess you can always just like flip it around.
Yeah, but then it's
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. That's actually not bad. It's got some vibes. It's got some vibes.
oh, I like how since the video looks like I'm fanning the palm there.
Yeah, it does kind of.
Kind of does, yeah.
And it's blowing in the wind, in the breeze.
And on the video on the stream or on YouTube, your video's cut off there.
Oh,
So like that's where your image ends. So it looks even more like it.
Like hurricane caused by the fan.
It's Hurricane Tamara. All right. So I did want to mention that coming up October 10th and 11th, I am going to be a part of this whole thing here, the Worldwide Write-a-thon. I know some of our other folks are too. So I just wanted to put it out there so people are aware that it's happening. It's going to be like 36 hours of writing, and then it looks like they're also going to do some writing chats as well.
Wow.
So
What is this? This is the first I've heard anything.
it's like a writing relay.
Oh,
But it's a 36-hour writing relay.
Jessica Williamson is putting it together.
Yep.
So somebody writes 20 words and then hands off the story to somebody else? I mean,
It's not a story, it's just sprints.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So, they sent us stuff and said that we could, mention that it exists. We don't have schedules and stuff yet, so that is not yet, but that is happening. So just so you guys can like set your calendars to those days being a lot of writing. So there you go. Okay. Bum. What else is going on in the world?
Is October 10th a Friday? So is it Friday?
It's a Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, never mind. I'm thinking November 10th is a Thursday. Okay. I'm like, something's going on the 10th, and I just can't remember what it is. Don't worry, guys. I will figure this out.
Yeah, it's a Saturday, Sunday. Well, at least for me it is. I don't know how that works in time zones. If for somebody it's Friday, I don't know. I'm not good enough at that whole mess. They created it to confuse me, and I don't appreciate it.
Yeah, time zones are ridiculous.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I mean, like, obviously we'd have to have time zones, but, like, that should be confusing.
True facts.
Oh, that's why it's a relay, because it goes around the globe and people go to sleep at some point. Maybe.
Yeah, and so the idea is that you do an hour and a half of sprints, and there's a break, and then you hand it off to the next person who does another hour and a half of sprints.
Cool.
You know, like a relay race.
Yeah. Yeah, so then, you know, you can, even if you're hosting them, you can attend ones you don't host or join on, and so, like, you're guaranteed writing time in that chunk of time, so.
Nice.
Did she do one in July or August?
I think it was August. And that one I think was 24 hours, and this one's 36.
Yeah. So there's been more breaks added, and then the chatting streams.
For people who'd rather chat than work.
Yeah, there's no specifics on it other than they exist.
Okay, cool.
So,
Yes, I don't know what's going to happen, but it sounds like it could be fun.
yeah. So I figured I would mention it since it's coming up and seems like it's going to be a big deal. So there we go. Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. So, are we ready to do another 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Although I'm out of snacks, so
That sucks.
I know.
For a refill. 15 minutes is plenty of time to go find a snack.
I don't have any booze.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's classified as booze, but Caro did leave a bottle of honey mead, and a little bit goes a long way in this crazy house.
I'm liking the sound of that.
It does sound delicious.
I don't have anything.
Well,
Oh, no.
Travis, can't you make Travis? Oh wait, he's got his game or whatever right now.
Well, he also would need money to purchase those things, so that's always a sticking point.
Well, I mean, if you want to obtain them legally, there are, other methods.
Do you want me to hold up a liquor store? Is that what you're getting at, Dana?
I mean,
Oh no.
I don't think that this is a thing I should do, although maybe my get out of raid free card would come in handy.
Yep, there you have it. There it is there.
the ABC, hand them your get out of raid card and exchange it for 5 bottles.
Right?
Does your state do ABC stores? I don't
No, I don't know what that is.
Alcohol beverage control board. Virginia, they're all state run if you want hard liquor. So you have to go to the ABC stores and they close at midnight, and they're not open on Sundays.
I was very little when I lived there. That's
Yeah.
that's
So-
nuts.
I think Oink has to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna get a head start on the sprint.
All right. Yeah, you can buy it in the gas station here.
You can get beer and
Wine.
wine, but you can't get hard liquor.
Oh, you can totally get hard liquor in the gas station here. I go buy a bottle of Jim Beam Apple at the fucking gas station down the street.
We got our blue laws, so
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, that's not a thing here.
So
All right, so let's go ahead and do a sprint, and let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go, bitches! and that is time. Do. All right, how did everybody do?
I made some popcorn.
Yay!
I want popcorn. I ate my sandwich, and then I got some grapes, and I ate those.
I learned that I keep dropping popcorn in my hair.
Fair enough.
Like,
Oh,
I'll pop one in my mouth and be like, why are there 2 popcorns in my hair? So maybe if I like, is my hair catching it or like snatching it out of my hand or keeping it from falling? I don't know what's happening.
Maybe it has special gravity for popcorn.
It might. I mean, I like
popcorn gravity.
Right.
Feed me, Seymour. Feed me.
Anyway, I got through 1 page and I now own seasoned salt. Like I was supposed to last time I was here, but didn't. Look at the size of this thing. It's ginormous. It's the size of my head.
You are in the salt now.
I am. I sent my boyfriend and he's like, this is what I saw here. And I'm like, that's a lifetime supply. Thank you. And it doesn't fit in my spice rack. It's too
That's
broad.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get like one of your empty spice things that fits in the spice rack and then put it in and
Yeah, maybe. It could happen.
all right.
Salt's problems.
I got 237.
Nice.
Very cool. I let Oink out. And she just wanted to go do some puppy things, so we ran around the yard and splashed in a bird bath for a little bit. And then I too signed up for the World Ride-a-thon.
Yeah, I need to do that.
So I hope I did it right. Jessica, if you're watching, I hope I did it right, but you know, just don't feel very adulting after playing in the water with my giant puppy. So
I figured out where I'm ordering food. That's pretty
Woo-hoo!
much it.
That's a good thing, though.
I know I was gonna say that's pretty important.
All right, Eva's just joining 0 words. Popcorn and M&M's acquired, though. MM Ward got to 12. LC still working on character names. Caro fiddled with her planner, contemplated life, and refreshed grades for the 10th time since she got home. The dawdling writer used to buy one of those big ones per year. We put it on a lot of dishes. Yeah, I do too. And Morgan said contemplating life sounds legit. It sounds tiring, actually.
Exhausting.
Word.
You don't know. You know what's more exhausting than contemplating life? Obsessively refreshing the grade book. Okay? Step away from the grade book.
I have the same problem.
Mandatory.
I'm not going to scold her because I would be doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, me too.
So,
I know,
There we
but
go.
in today's world, the professors are like, whatever. I'm gonna it's Friday night. I'm gonna lounge on the same couch I've been lounging on for the last 8 months.
yeah, I mean,
They
things
might
are-
be like me. They might be going from this chair to that couch.
That's very possible.
That is
Probably not those specific ones, otherwise Morgan's house would be really busy.
The truth.
I got my social distance. Have you ever seen anyone walk in a stream? No, because I live alone. And now the internet knows.
Aphrodite
know-
formatted a yearbook as a companion to her novel.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Aphrodite is so freaking creative. Like, I'm like, please just teach me your ways of how to find a new way to keep your book in front of people.
Right.
Like, holy moly.
And
I'm always in
Carol
awe.
wants someone to call her instructors, and Eva wants a phone number.
Oh no.
Yeah. Well, we will totally give that one to Eva. Eva, it's yours. run with it. We're good.
Don't run with it. This is a bad idea.
I mean, if she's up for it, why not, right?
No.
I am calling on behalf of my internet friends. I'd like you to post your grades right now.
I'm sorry, if somebody did that to me on a Friday night and I was a teacher, I might just be like, okay, everybody's getting a 30. Fuck you.
Yeah. See?
No, like, okay, I did parent-teacher conference. What night? What night was it, Tamara? Wednesday. It was a whole new experience. And these teachers were so happy that I showed up and was having a conversation with them. And the one teacher, she was so cute because she's like, yeah, I literally teach class from my bedroom. And so I love that you showed up today because now I get to talk to an adult from my bedroom. I was
like, girl, that's how I talk to adults all the time.
Right?
That's what I told her. That's what I told her. I was like, this is now my office, but it used to be a bedroom, and we painted murals for my son. You know, I gave her the whole spiel. And I thought it was so funny because we are so desperate for some kind of interaction that like we were just finding things to talk about. Like we talked about what was important and then we moved on and we were just
oh, you guys bonded.
Yeah, it was
That's
like
cool.
I said, it was cool and it was kind of weird at the same time because how many of you guys know what your child's teacher's bedroom looks like?
Yeah, that is a little strange.
Yeah. But
we live in strange times.
Yep. That's what she was saying. She was like, seriously, how, like, she's like, when we were in school, we would never even like consider knowing where our teachers lived.
Right.
The teacher lived in the classroom. That's where they lived.
Yeah, they didn't have a house.
Right?
Yeah.
Like
There's a really cute book. There's a series called the Miss Malarkey series. Mm-hmm. And one of the books is called Miss Malarkey Lives in Room 701 or whatever. And it's about this kid who sees his teacher, or her teacher, I don't remember, sees their teacher at the grocery store and is like freaked out because their teacher doesn't go to the grocery store. They get their food from the cafeteria like everyone else. And like, so it's a whole, yeah, it's an adorable children's book. There's another one in the series called Testing Miss Malarkey, which is about the standardized testing. It's amazing. I highly recommend. I mean, they're children's books, like easy readers, but.
Right.
I'm working on a middle grade novel about standardized tests right now. And kids freaking out because they think, like, I aced this, which means this clearly is what I'm going to have to do for the rest of my life.
Oh.
Because they're kids.
Took one of those tests that was like, oh yeah, your ideal profession is, and I was like, sure, if I want to hate my life for the remainder of my time here on Earth. I don't know. I think that because I wasn't really taking it seriously. I was like, yeah, sure, I like kids. I like my kids. No, and that's questionable on some days. So
I like my child today.
Yeah, you know, and they're like, oh, you would be great at a daycare worker. And I'm like, in what alternate universe would I be a good daycare worker? I'd be like, all right, see this little ribbon? Yep, we're going to keep it to you, and we're going to attach it to this chair, and if you two come apart, you're in trouble. No. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that, but I'm just saying. I think that they're inaccurate because, I mean, seriously, how many people really take that specific kind of test seriously?
It depends on the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm not a very serious kid.
Yeah. Some kids have like really severe test anxiety and, you know, whatever. Although you as a preschool teacher reminded me of learning as a kid that my preschool apparently duct taped my mouth shut. And then I didn't talk to anybody but my sister for like a year.
I think you've told me that before.
I think I may have. Yeah. It was West Side Philly, some preschool back in the 80s.
Wait, did you just say West Philadelphia?
Born and raised.
No, not raised. My mom is pretty sure that
You missed it. You missed it. The next line is, on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Okay?
I'm sorry. My mom's pretty sure she ran into him hiding out from his like groupies in the library so he could work on his stuff.
That is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was pretty impressed when I found out.
Okay. One, I would never duct tape anyone's child's mouth shut, and two, your parent must not have the aggressive gene, because I would have gone in there with screwdrivers ablazing.
Oh.
Done.
As far as I know, it only happened once.
Yeah.
Or it did not happen again after they found out about it.
I was gonna say once is one too many times. That's
Once
bullshit.
they found out about it, there was not a thing. So.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be like the grandma who's got like every single one of her grandchildren at home all the time, having a great day or anything like that. But I'm definitely not on board with cruelty to tiny little humans that can't defend themselves. And that duct tape bullshit's a little bit aggressive. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry that you had to experience that.
Aphrodite, let my kid come home talk about some bitch taped my child's mouth.
Yep.
We left Philly when I was 3, so I was little.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Wow.
you still remember it.
I remember hearing about it when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember it. But my mom was like, they did what now?
Yeah.
I don't know how it went down, but
That's crazy.
did not happen again.
That's some crazy shit right there. Alright. We should do another present. Alright.
MM Ward said that their kids duct taped the principal to a wall for a fundraiser.
I've seen that done.
Consent matters.
Yes. Alright. And let's go ahead and do another 15-minute sprint. In 3, 2, 1. Go. right, and that is time. How did everybody do?
2 more pages.
I wrote 21 words, and we took the leaf out of our table, and we have a dining room table again, instead of it being my sister's desk.
Ooh, fancy.
It's very exciting.
So where's your sister working now?
Over there.
Ooh, schmancy.
No, not there. Yeah, there. Over there. I don't know, it's hard to see in the camera.
I think I finally found the background that I'm going to use for my newsletter.
Yay!
And I snuggled a Tala, because this old Tala needs love. She gets a little bit jealous of the point.
Yeah.
Dang.
I
Dreamer
ordered my
gets-
pizza. Oops, sorry, God.
Yeah. Dreamer gets jealous if you talk to any other cat.
I mean,
She is one and only Dreamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tala has this very interesting, pathetic way of letting me know that she needs some Tala time, because she starts doing this like, ooh, ooh. And it's so, and it's the face. It's the face too, because she just lays there. She's like, ooh.
It's the saddest sound
Yeah.
you've ever heard.
It really is.
I transferred over my stuff from my Alpha Smart, and then, which I can't do anything while it's happening. I have to like sit and watch it, and I fucked it up like 3 times, so it took me forever. And then I wrote 123 words as well.
you're on a roll tonight.
Yeah, I went and wrote out and about today, so that helped, I think.
I need more of that, like to go out and about.
Jeannie is ready to start reading over another chapter. Laura Dreams Big got 150. Sarah Keefe did the dishes, cleaned the kitchen. And Aphrodite is feeling accomplished and about to drink some tea. MM Ward got 77 and is looking up jellyfish. The Dawdling Writer asked, when you're ready, legally able, will you do any updates about the no-knock situation on your channel? There's nothing happening right now. They've done some news stories on it. The state police's official statement is that they didn't do anything wrong. So currently that's kind of at a standstill because they consider it an open case. It's going to take a bit to get my FOIA request done, so I need to fill that out, though, so that I can have it ready to go whenever it is. But I won't get it filled out, or I won't get it fulfilled until the case is closed. So, that's... But, yeah, I have no idea how I got dragged into that shit. Yeah, I don't know. I do know that it is possible that there is some sort of reasonable explanation for this, but this week my garbage got picked up before the garbage men came.
We hope you enjoyed your face full of cat piss ass hats.
Yeah, so there may be some reasonable explanation, I don't know.
Garbage gnomes.
But I definitely brought the cans in and then saw the garbage men come. So yeah, so that was funny. But yeah, like it's mostly cat litter, y'all.
Hey.
Yeah, so that's where that's at. I will update you guys as I know things, but it's the kind of thing that is going to move slow if it moves at all. There's a distinct possibility we'll just go fuck ourselves. So that's... I mean, that's the option they think we have. So we'll see. So yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, sometimes it changes. Bitches do love whooshing though.
That is a fact.
It's true.
They mentioned something about going through our garbage. I don't know.
That's just so weird. It's so weird.
Yeah. Well, and now my husband's been all over the news, basically talking shit about him, so I'm sure they don't appreciate that much.
Well, you didn't appreciate them, like, breaking down your door?
I didn't.
And handcuffing you.
Yeah, I really didn't. Not at all, actually.
And then trying to let your cats out.
Word.
That is a true statement right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Nuts. But yeah, so I don't go into, like, the gas station if there's police in there, because I can't breathe. So I'm told that'll get better by my psychiatrist. Here's hoping.
Don't worry, take these pills and everything will be okay.
I wish it was that
Yes.
easy.
I know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so... Well, I mean, they can actually pick up garbage without a warrant. That once garbage hits the curb, it's public property, basically. So anyone can go through any garbage they want.
just, in my
Yeah.
mind, that's just so disgusting. It's like,
I mean, it's a gross job. Like,
yeah.
It makes me want to, like, start sprinkling, like, gross liquid shit in my trash bin.
Get some potatoes, let them go bad, squish them up a little bit, and then put them on top of everything.
I had some eggs that had gotten too old that I had to chuck last week.
yeah.
I was gonna devil them, and then they floated.
Oh.
Yeah, well, Anita, we're gonna do whatever we can legally. We'll do something. I don't know what it'll be, but yeah.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I don't know for sure, but it's some bullshit. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
Word. But we should fit in one more sprint before we wrap for the night. Because I do have something else I need to record this evening after stream, so I'd like to not go over so that we have time to record my other things.
Deadlines.
Yes,
Deadlines,
all the things.
deadlines.
Yeah. I gave myself too many fucking YouTube channels, is what I do. No, I'm not in Canada. I'm in Illinois. So. Oh, we had a warrant. They had a warrant to
For the
well,
upstairs goddamn neighbor.
no, they had a warrant for us.
Right.
Not the upstairs neighbor. They broke down his door too. And the warrant, the news tells us they don't think the warrant was actually a no-knock raid warrant, but that, I don't know that that's true. I haven't had an attorney look at it yet. But they had a warrant. It was apparently based on erroneous information because I didn't have anything.
I was asking my cousin about like no-knock warrants, and he said that no-knock warrants are supposed to only be used when it's like the worst of the worst kind of criminal,
Yeah.
not just any, you know.
Yeah. And our warrant said they were looking for weed, and it's legal in our state. So I would say that's probably not classified as the worst of the worst.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
And there's no, like, weapons or documentation that would indicate there's weapons on my property. We've never owned weapons. Like, there's no reason. But I wish our alarm would have been on, because that would have been really funny if they would have broken into our house and called themselves on themselves.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Right.
Yeah, that's... And then, I don't know, it was dumb. It was real dumb. Everything was dumb about it.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's the thing. I am definitely anti no-knock warrants. So,
Yeah.
That's, yeah. Yep. Alright, so let's do another 15-minute sprint. Oh. That was a good stretch, y'all. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this shit in 3, and 2, and 1. and that is the alarm that says that we are donezo. Dun dun dun, how did everybody do? I didn't do much.
I looked at Facebook and I started editing about 3 seconds before you said, Ed, we're done.
I got 179.
Nice.
Excellent.
Not great, but this story is a lot slower than everything else I write, so I'm usually a really fast drafter, but...
I got 80 words.
Woo woo!
I got no words, and I was trying to get a little bit of a snack, and it's been commandeered by Tala. This is like, I'll show you how spoiled she is. This is pretty. What are you doing? You ready? All right. Can you guys see her? There she
Hi.
is.
Now we can, yes.
Hi.
Hi, Pupper.
There's the Tala.
Who's
Ready?
a girl? Who's a good... Wait, do you share a spoon with her?
No, I don't share it with her. She prefers to eat off the spoon. Okay? This is the Tala, and this is how she prefers to eat.
You
Oh my God.
spoiled that dog. Oh my god, she deserves it. I mean, of course.
My dad's dog also likes to eat off a spoon.
Yeah.
I've never seen a dog that preferred like spoon.
Oh yeah. She
But-
prefers.
Yeah, Max is a Shih Tzu and weighs 8 pounds, so it's a little different.
Yeah. So she eats off the spoon, and then she has a bucket on the ground that catches anything that falls off the spoon falls into the bucket. So once she's done with the spoon,
She'll mop up the bucket.
Yeah, she'll mop up the bucket. But yes, this is no joke, Miss Tala.
Let's see here. Jeannie finished dinner and is getting ready to dive back into their manuscript. LC still working on their list. Juanita K said the Facebook rabbit hole. Laura Dreams Big got 71 words and spent like the first 10 minutes stretching. Sarah Keefe cleaned their desk. Wendy thinks she finished her newsletter.
That's exciting.
And Wendy used to share ice cream cones with her dog. No words because I rescued the mignonette from a spider.
Aww.
Legit?
I don't like spiders. And Tamara ate pizza because Tamara is the real MVP.
Right?
That is the biggest win of the whole list. No offense, anyone.
Yeah.
What type of pizza? I'm very curious.
It's Boston pizza. It's very, very large, sort of thin, crispy crust. And this one has pepperoni and sausage on it.
Ooh,
Okay.
that sounds really good.
I like my thick crust. I like to pretend that my pizza comes with like a bonus breadstick when it's got the thick crust.
Yeah. I feel like I am allowed to eat more pizza when I get the thin crust. And that's what makes me happy. I'm like, I will give up thick crust for more consumption.
I'm a herbivore. I could just like eat the breadsticks and be happy. So having like a bonus breadstick that's actually the crust, like pizza bones, bring them my way.
Yeah.
I love a good deep dish Sicilian.
Yeah.
This place doesn't do that.
I don't like deep dish as much as I like stuffed pizza, but I don't know if you can get that everywhere.
Oh,
Is
the
that a
stuffed
thing?
crust?
No,
like
stuffed pizza.
stuffed pizzas.
So you've got pizza dough, you've got all your toppings, and then you've got another pizza dough.
Isn't that a calzone?
No, that's a pizza like flipped over and smushed together. This is like, it's shaped like a pizza, it's
This
round.
is like, yeah.
There's a layer of dough. There's all of your toppings and a shit ton of cheese.
I would
And then there's
totally call
another.
it a pizza pie because it's got the pie crust on top.
Yeah.
Well, it's a pizza crust, but yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but
Yeah.
it's a pizza pie in the first place, but it's also a pizza pie.
And sometimes they don't have a crust on top. Sometimes they just fill it and then put like so much cheese on top that it doesn't even matter.
Wow.
That sounds insane. I would love to try that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds.
It's Travis calls it pizza casserole, and like I've never seen someone eat more than 2 pieces, ever.
I dream of the days before I became lactose intolerant.
Yeah, Travis can't eat cheese anymore either.
Yeah, it's
As someone who's lactose intolerant, there are some things worth the risk.
oh yeah. And I stock lactate, but I've been trying to get my pizza with like light cheese. So
Blasphemy.
When it comes to pizza, I am like Lactaid, Prilosec, anything that could potentially go wrong in a 40-year-old digestive system. I am prepared for it. I am prepared, because when I get pizza, it's like I want to just enjoy it. I don't want to worry about anything else. I'm like, yo, we're done. And now Little Caesars literally has these like breadsticks that are stuffed with like legitimately a cheese log. It's like a cheese log wrapped in delicious crazy breadness.
That sounds amazing.
It really is.
Wow.
It really is. And like at first I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so heavy. It's gonna be so heavy. I took a bite and I was like, it doesn't matter. I will work out for a month. This is the best thing that's hit my mouth in a long time. Long time. Get you some.
No offense, Mr. Man.
Oh my goodness.
I just, I have a problem that my stomach is weaker than my mouth, and my mouth is like, this thing is delicious, we need more of the thing in me.
Yes.
And my stomach is like, I'm full, but I don't get that message for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it tastes good.
Yep.
I have stopped that by like I'll make sure that I drink room temperature water and then eat and then I try to eat slowly so that it all catches up with it, because I used to stuff myself until I was sick. I love food, especially if it's good food. I'm like, I could find some space,
Right?
but I can't do
This
that.
is my water cup. Wherever it is in the house, it has room temperature water in it, or I can grab it and fill it up. I have like 4 of these floating around.
Yeah.
I had a roommate whose girlfriend would use my water cup, and it drove me crazy. Like, no, just don't.
Like she would like pick it up, take a sip, and then leave it there.
No. She'd find one that was clean, and then just like, but it would match all my water cups that are floating around, and I'd be like, and she'd put milk or tea or something, not water, in them. It was weird.
Okay, I thought you meant like she was like, I'm just gonna have a sip of your
Not
drink.
that freak of a. No. She's just like, it's a clean cup, I will use it. I'm like, but it's for water. What are you doing? So, not that it matters, but it's my water cup.
All right,
I
we
understand.
should.
This is my
right?
water mason jar.
Right?
We should wrap up and so that we can get that other thing done. So why don't we start same way but with CJ?
Hello, I'm CJ Blair. I'm a writer of things, and you can follow me on Twitter down below. I'm an excellent retweeter. And if you're interested in my free YA fantasy serial, The South Deer Island Chronicles, that link is also down there.
Awesome. Morgan.
Hi, I'm Morgan Hazelwood. I'm an unpublished fantasy author and a blogger, a vlogger, as of last month, a podcaster, and I live stream Sunday afternoons at like 4:30. I don't know anything else. I'm getting ready for Pitch Wars.
Okay, Tamara.
Hello, my name is Tamara Woods. I'm a cozy mystery author. I was looking for this book here. Here we go. And next Saturday, we're going to be reading, where we're going to be talking about creating character arcs, the masterful author's guide to uniting story, structure, plot, and character development by K.M. Weiland. This is the book of the month for Writer's Workshop, so pick up a copy and read it if you have time. I haven't read it yet, so, we'll be reading it together.
I haven't either. I'm just checking to make sure I purchased it.
Good job.
I started, but we'll still be reading it together.
Fair enough. And I do my live streams on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. And I have a pre-order out right now. It's called Bailed Out. It's book 2 of the Beach Bound Cozy Mystery Series. You should pick up a copy. It's on sale for the pre-order. So head over to Amazon. That's all.
Awesome. Dana.
Hello, my name is Dana Gollin. I also write under the pen name Ava Fox. I will vouch for the awesomeness of the Bailed Out, so go over there and grab yourself a copy of it, because it's awesome! It's totally awesome. And if you're interested in any of the craziness that I put together, you can find me at danagollinwrites.com or over on my YouTube channel, which I'm sure is in the description somewhere. Yay!
All right, and I am Sarah Scheinhuber, and this is my channel, and I have a link tree down below that links you to my Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, Patreon, my new newsletter, all of that jazz. It's all in the link tree down below. I also have merch. Dana is actually wearing my merch tonight. It's the Off the Tube Tribe merch. So if you are interested in that, that's where you find that. Yeah, and then Wednesday nights, right now, every other Wednesday night, but pretty soon it'll change. I am gaming on twitch.tv/PlasticAgePlays, which is my husband's Twitch channel. Right now we're doing D&D, but I think we're going to cycle through some other stuff as well. So
It's a hoot and a holler.
Thanks. It's a lot of fun.
You
We
guys are
roll
silly.
dices and stuff. So, and I'm a cat lady, and I'm already a cat lady, so it's like my dream come true. All right, so we'll see you guys all next week, 7 p.m. Central, for yet another live stream of Funkery, which might have an N in it because YouTube doesn't like the word fuck, but I don't care. So
Funkery is even better.
Funkery is pretty fun. That's pretty awesome. So Funkery is what you get into if George Clinton is on your stream.
That's true.
All right, and with that, we're gone. Later.